5 milliamps current source.
Ma'am, it is done in mesh
Done,
analysis.
na? Done, na? Okay, okay. I'll go for some other problem. That is one of the examination problems from the latest paper. Okay, right. Now we'll move on to one more problem from January. This also I might done. This also I did it, I think so. Okay, January 20. July 2019. Okay, right. So now we have complex values are there. We shall check it out. Okay, this is a question from July. This I have not done it. July 2019. And this question is for 10 marks. The question is something like this. Use the nodal analysis and find the value of Vx in the circuit shown below, such that current through impedance 2 plus 3j ohms is 0. Okay, it is given like this. Now it involves impedance. So complex values are there. And this is repeated 4 or 5 times in the examination. 2 plus 3j, 5 ohms, arrow mark like this, 30 at an angle of 0 degree. Okay. Is it audible? Okay, right.
Yes.
Now what I have is in this, the question is something like this. Find the value of Vx such that current flowing through this is impedance 2 plus 3j. Current flowing through this one is 0, such that we'll have to find out this. It's a very simple one. Observe here. Using nodal analysis, he said, first you identify the principal nodes. and this is ground node. You call it as V1. This is V2. This is V3. V3 is equal to, assume it to be 0. Now apply KCL to this one. KCL to node 1. Node 1. And the current flowing through this one is 0. Okay, right. Therefore, what is that? You can write it. V1 minus, this is, see, this arrow mark indicator is not AC. I mean, it's not a current source. This plus, this indicate, the tip indicates plus and this is minus. Okay, just to indicate that 30 at an angle of 0 is nothing but 30 volts. Okay, right. Now this is also plus or minus. Now what you should do is V1 minus this one, V1 minus 30 divided by 5 plus V1 minus 0 divided by 5J, and this one is equal to 0. This is current flowing through the 2 plus 3J is 0 is equal to 0. That's all. Because this current plus the current flowing to, he himself has given the current flowing to this one is 0. Therefore, what I should do? This current plus this current plus this current is, but this current is already 0. Therefore, this current plus this current is equal to 0. Therefore, what is that? You can write it V1 minus, so 1 by 5. 1 by 5 is 0.2. 1 by 5J. 1 by 5 is what? 0.2 minus 0.2. So that is plus 0.2 is there. 1 by 5 is 0.2. 1 by J is minus J. So therefore, what will you get? Minus 0.2 J will get. 1 by 5 is 0.2. 1 by J is minus J. Therefore, minus 0.2 J into V1 is equal to, plus minus, this is 5. This is what? 6 times. So minus 6 is equal to 0. Therefore, V1 we get directly from the one equation itself. V1 is equal to transfer 6 to the right hand side. 6 divided by 0.2 minus 0.2 J. Madam, calculate. Go to complex mode and calculate the values. Madam, can I have that calculator? Okay, right. So in this mode, go to complex mode and do it. Madam, 6 divided by 6 bracket divided by bracket 0.2 minus 0.2 I, close the bracket, equals 15 plus 15J. Is it okay, madam? Is it 15 plus 15J? Okay, right. So that is V1 we got directly from this one. Now we go for this side. Okay, right. This side, what is that we have? V2, this current flowing to this one, this current plus this current plus this current is equal to 0. So any node, algebraic sum of the currents is equal to 0. So this current plus this current plus this current is 0. But current flow, he himself has given that current flowing to this resistor is 0. So therefore, this current plus this current should be equal to 0. Therefore, what is that? You can write it V2 minus 0 divided by 6 plus V2 minus Vx divided by 4 is equal to 0. Therefore, what is that? You can write it. Right. So now what is that? 1 by 6. 1 by 6 plus 1 by 6 plus 1 by 4 V2 minus what is that we have? Vx by 4 is equal to 0. What is this one, madam? Add after adding 0.41666 shall I write? 0.4167 V2 minus 0.25 Vx is equal to 0. Therefore, 0.25 Vx, transfer to that side, 0.25 Vx is equal to 0.4167 V2. Therefore, Vx is equal to divided by 0.25. What is this value? 0.4167 divided by 0.25 V2. How much is that Vx? 1.6668 V2. Okay. Now what is the, so we got Vx in terms of V2, but what is V2? See this one. So current flowing through this one is 0, we said no, from the network, given current flowing through 2 plus 3j is 0, he said. The current is what? V1 minus V2 or V2 minus V1. Voltage divided by resistance. So 2 plus 3j is equal to 0. He himself has given that. Okay, right. Cross multiplied, this will become equal to 0. Therefore, what will you get? V1 is equal to V1 minus V2 is equal to 0. Therefore, is it visible? Therefore, V1 is equal to V2, which is equal to how much? 15 plus 15j. 15 plus 15j. Therefore, what is that? You can write it. Vx is equal to 1.6668 into V2. Substitute for V2. Substitute for V2. Is it visible, man? Okay. 1.668 into V2. V2 is what? 15 plus 15j. 15 plus 15j. Okay, right. How much is that Vx? Okay, sorry. 25.02. 25.02. So actually this is R approximately. Vx is equal to 25 plus 25j. That is the required answer. Okay. So this is a 10 marks question in one of the papers. Very recent, July 2019. Okay. I think you can do this kind of problems, right? Now we shall do a few more problems on the examination. So August 2019 we did it. July, August. Next we shall move on to some other problem from the examination only. One more complex value problem, similar kind. For the network shown in determine node voltages. Okay, right. Another examination problem. Okay, right. Now, the question, this is the question from one of the examination, July 2018. July 2018. This problem is from July 2018. And the question is for 8 marks. For the network shown in figure, determine the node voltages by nodal analysis. Okay, right? The question is something like this. It is similar to the last problem. There the unknown value is Vx, it is not like that here. Okay. And this is easy. Here there is no condition like that. Minus 2j, 2 ohms, 4 ohms, 5 ohms, and 5 at an angle of 0 degree. Arrow mark like this. And he himself has marked as 1, and this one as 2. And arrow mark like this, AC, 5 at an angle of 90. 4 ohms, right. Determine the node voltages using nodal analysis. That means we'll have to find out V1 and V2. And ground node, you will have to assume he has not given ground node V3, which is equal to 0. How to do that problem? So now what is that? You can write it. So now you see this. 5 at an angle of 0 means 5 volts. 5 at an angle of 90 means what? 5J. The J, 90 means J. Okay, minus 90 means minus J, we can write it. So better to put it in rectangular format while doing the problem, right? So apply KCL, direct problem this is. Last problem was little bit twisted. This one is a direct problem, you can easily get 8 marks in this. See that? V1 minus 5. Apply KCL to this one. KCL to node 1. KCL to node 1. Okay, right. What is that? We can write it. V1 minus 5 divided by 5 plus V1 minus 0 divided by 2J plus V1 minus V2 divided by 4 is equal to 0. This one plus this current. Okay, right. V1 coefficients, what is that we have? 1 by 4 is 0.25. 1 by 5 is 0.2. First you add real parts, then you take the imaginary part. Orally we can do it. Observe carefully. 1 by 5 is 1 by 5 is 0.2. 1 by 4 is 0.25. 0.2 plus 0.25 is 0.45. So 0.45 V1, 0.45 real part. Imaginary part. 1 by 2 is 0.5. 1 by J is minus J. Therefore, minus 0.5 J. Minus 0.5 J into V1 minus V2 minus 1 by 4 and minus 0.25 V2 is equal to 0. Not 0, sorry. 5 by 5, 1 no, minus 1 transfer to right hand side plus 1. Call this as equation number 1. That's all right. Now go for the second one. KCL to node 2. KCL to node 2. What is that we have? V2 minus V1 by 4 plus V2 minus 0 divided by minus 2J for this one, and V2 minus 5J plus V2 minus 5J divided by 2 is equal to 0. Okay, right. V1 coefficient minus 1 by 4 minus 0.25 V1. What about V2? 1 by 4 is 0.25. 1 by 2 is 0.5. 0.5 plus 0.25, 0.75 plus 0.75 plus 0.75 V2 and imaginary part of the V2. Okay. Okay. What is that? 1 by 2 is 0.5 plus 0.5 and minus 1 by J. 1 by J is what? When it goes to numerator, minus J. Minus of minus plus J. So therefore, minus J goes to numerator, it becomes plus J. That's also fine. Therefore, what will you get? Plus J, you will get it. So therefore, into V2 is equal to 5 divided by 2. 2.5. Transfer to right hand side. 2.5 J. You will get it. Okay, right. Call this as equation number 2. Okay, right. Now what you should do is write a matrix, find out V1 and V2, use Cramer's rule because calculator will not do this one. Only for because matrix solution or solution of simultaneous equation calculator won't do. So therefore, what you should do? Go for the matrix first. 0.45 minus 0.5 J minus 0.25 V1 V2 is equal to 1. Second one, minus 0.25, 0.75 plus 0.5 J, 2.5 J. Okay, right? Now we shall calculate delta. What is delta? This value is matrix is what is that? If you take the determinant value of this one, that is delta. Delta is equal to do it in calculator bracket with bracket 0.45 minus 0.5 J bracket into 0.75 plus 0.5 J minus of minus plus and one more minus from the determinant. Minus 0.5 into 0.5. 0.25 into 0.25. Could let me calculate. 0.0625. How much is this value? This. Okay, complete calculate it. Go to complex mode, put bracket 0.45 minus 0.45 minus 0.5i, close the bracket, .75 plus 0.5 I, close the bracket, equals minus 0.0625. How much is that? No, 625. Delta is 0.525, madam. 0.525 minus 0.15J. Students, please check it. If any mistake is there, calculation, please check it out. Okay, right. Now what he is asking? V1 and V2. V1 is equal to what? V1 is equal to delta 1 by delta. Okay, right. Delta 1 is what? Delta, you directly I'll write it. 0.525. Or best I'll write delta. Afterwards I can substitute it. Okay. Matrix. Replace first column by the right hand side. 1, 2.5J. Next to right hand side minus 0.25, 0.75 plus 0.5J. Is it visible, madam? Okay, right. Now V1 is equal to, multiply that, 0.75 into 1 whole thing, 0.75 plus 0.5J into minus of minus plus 2.5J into 0.25. 0.25 into 2.5 ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಮೇಡಮ್? 0.625J divided by delta. V1 is equal to, this one you add it directly, 0.75 plus 0.5 plus 0.625, 1.125, 125J divided by delta. I'll write it directly now. 0.525 minus 0.15J. How much is that V1? With bracket you should put it. .225 imagine part plus 1.4J. Check it, please check it. If at all, if anything, any wrong calculation is there, verify. Please, students, please tell me. Okay, right. Now we got that V1. So this will fetch you around 4 marks.
Can you explain again V1, sir?
V2 value. Okay, V2 is equal to delta 2 divided by delta. Delta 2 divided by delta. Delta 2 is nothing but what? First column you keep it as it is, 0.45 minus 0.5J minus 0.25, and second column is replaced by right hand side, 2.5J divided by delta. Okay, right. You multiply that. And you do it with 0.45 minus 0.5J into 2.5J. Bracket haki madi. 0.45 minus 0.5J into 2.5J. 2.5J. One point two five 1.125 J minus plus 0.25 divided by delta the rest of delta is 0.525 minus 0.15 J. For this one, we'll have to add what? Minus of minus 1 determinant minus of minus plus 0.25 plus 0.25 you add it to the numerator. Okay, 1.5 plus 1.125. Okay, right. Divided by bracket 0.525 minus 0.15 I. Close the bracket and the value will be 2.07. V2 is equal to 2.075 plus 2.74 J. That is your V2. So we got the values as V2. Correct, madam? Okay, right. So V1 value we got it. This one, and V2 is this one. Please check the calculations. Okay. Right. So that's how we should solve it. It is a 8 marks question in the examination. It is a direct question. Only thing is you have complex values. So please. V1, huh? V1 is delta 1 divided by delta. It's very simple. V1 is nothing but delta 1 divided. What is delta 1? Delta 1 is nothing but first column is replaced by right hand side. What is that we have? First column is 1, 2.5J. I written here. In this first column, you replace it with Cramer's rule. It is a Cramer's rule only. 1, 2.5J we have written. And second column will be retained as it is. Divided by the delta. Delta 1 by delta I written as it is. Now you multiply this one. Determinant. This multiply with this I have written here. This one you multiply with this one. What will you get? Minus. One determinant minus is there. Minus of minus. Plus you will get 2.5J multiply by 0.25. You will get 0.625J divided by delta. Okay. You add these two. If you add these to 0.75, 0.75 will be retained as it is. 0.5J only the complex value will be added. So 0.5J plus 0.625, we got it as 1.125J. Determinant delta I written as it is. Divide it, you will get this, right? Is it okay? Right. Now, go for one more problem of similar kind. Once again, it is a complex values only. Or we shall check it out. What kind of problems are available in the examination? Okay, right. So that is a question from 2018. Now let us move back to the few more examination problems from the different papers. Let me see what and all they ask in the examination. Okay, right. This is another one wherein the same what is that which was asked in the examination in the 2019. This is a January 2018 paper. The similar problem is there. 2J 5 4 ohms. Find Vx. Same kind of problem. Whatever the problem I did it. So it is repetition. January 2018 is repetition of the what is 20th. This also already I did it. This one from July 2017 I did it that problem. Okay, right. See this problem. This is one interesting problem. So this is on mesh analysis, not on node analysis. Sorry. Okay, right. So this is a question from January 2017. Okay, right. This is from January 2017, and the marks allocated for this is 8 marks. The question is something like this. Minus plus. Simple question. It is not complex values we have. All real values. Four volts. He called this one as I1. This current. 2 amps. 2 ohms. 0.5 I1. 4 ohms. 3 volts. Okay, right. The question is, find I1 using nodal analysis for the network shown in figure. Find I1 is said using nodal analysis. Very simple, direct question. Anybody can do easily. And 8 marks you can easily without any complex values here. Look here. Okay, right. Since we need to find out this one, you can here one voltage dependent source is there. You can make one more node, no problem. This you can make it as V1. This you make it as V2. This is not required here. It is no only one. Here 2 voltage sources are there. That's why I have taken like this. Or you can directly take it combine together this and this. We can add it because this is also voltage source. This is also voltage source. 2 voltage sources series. We can take it. So our confusion is there. Then you leave it. Make super node. This is super node. This is super node because there is a voltage source between 2 principal nodes. Therefore, there is a super node. Therefore, what is that? You can write it V2 minus V1. V2 minus V1 from the network. From the network. V2 minus V1 is equal to 0.5 I1. 0.5 I1. Okay, right. So what is I1? I1 is equal to, but I1 is this current. This current is nothing but this current only now. So this current is nothing but what? V2 minus 0. This you make it as ground node. V3 is equal to 0. This voltage minus this voltage divided by the rest. So therefore what is this one? V2 minus I1 is equal to V2 minus what is the voltage? 4 volts. V2 minus 4 divided by the resistance is how much? 2. So therefore, this voltage minus this voltage, V2 minus 4 is connected to ground. V2 minus 4 divided by 2 is equal to voltage difference divided by the resistance. You will get the current. I1 we get it. So now you substitute in this equation. What will you get? V2 minus V1 is equal to 0.5 into, what is I1? V2 minus 4 divided by 2. So 1 by 2 is 0.5. 0.5 into 0.5 is 0.25. So therefore, what will you get? You will get it as V2 minus V1 is equal to 0.25 V2. 0.25 V2 minus 0.5 into 4 is 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. Minus 1, Allah. Is it okay, madam? Okay, right. Now, transfer all of them to one side. So, we can transfer to right hand side. What will you get? V1, right hand side V1. V2 is what? 0.25 V2 minus V2 is minus 0.75 V2. And transfer 1 to the left hand side is equal to 1. Is it okay, madam? Okay, right. Call this as equation number 1. Next. So this is super node, KCl to super node. KCl to super node. KCl to super node. So this one as well as this one. One element and 3 elements are there. Should take it. Now what you should do? V1 minus 0 divided by 4. V1 minus 0 divided by 4 plus, sorry, V1 minus, one more, sorry. V1 minus 3, V1 minus 3 minus 0. Minus 0 divided by 4 is there, plus V1, current is leaving, 2. Leaving is plus, current always they should leave. And plus, what is that we have? V2 minus 4 divided by 2 is equal to 0. Now, what is that you can write? V1 you group it to 0.25 V1. What about V2? 0.5 V2. Okay, right. How will you do that? So minus 3 by 4. Minus 3 by 4 is 0.75. Minus 0.75. And this is what? Minus 2. And this is plus 2. So therefore, what will you get? This minus 2 and plus 2 gets cancelled. So 0.75 you will get. Transfer to right hand side, minus plus 0.75. Oh, it is cancelling. It's not cancelling. We'll have to take this one. V2 by 2 will be there. But already I have considered V2. No, V2 by 2. That's why it's just shown here. So 2 times it gets cancelled. This minus 2 and this plus 2 gets cancelled. So therefore, we left out with 3 by 4. Minus 3 by 4 minus 0.75. Transfer to right hand side plus 0.75. Call this as equation number 2. That's all. This you can do it in calculator only. So now write down the matrix. Do it using simultaneous equation. This can be easily done using calculator because simultaneous equation with real values can be solved using calculator. Go for the equations and solve it. V1 coefficient 1 minus 0.75 1. Second one 0.25 0.25 0.5 0.75. Okay, right. Solve this one and you will get V1 and V2. 1.545 volts. Ido 0.727 volts. We got it, right? Now, what is that he is asking? Find current I1 using nodal analysis. He said I1 is what? According to us, I1 is nothing but equal to I1 I have written V2 minus 4 divided by 2. I1 is equal to V2 minus 4 divided by 2. That is equal to V2 minus, that is, how much is that V2? 0.727 minus 4 divided by 2. How much is that, madam? Minus 1.636 amps. This is the required answer, which is for 8 marks. You can verify. Still, if you have any doubts, please you can ask the question. Okay. So that is about the question from January 2017. Okay. We shall solve one more problem and then we can stop. So that is from full 2017. I started from 2020, August, September 20, January 20, July 19, January 19, July 18, January 18, that is 17. I will go back still further. Okay, right. Up to now, I have done it up to 2017. Now we shall move on to July 2016. Okay. Similar easy problem. Anyhow, I'll do it as a year-wise. I'm doing it. Just I'll do one problem. That's all. Nothing new in the problem. July 2016, and this question was asked for 7 marks. Question is like this: find all node voltages in the circuit shown in figure. Okay, right? The circuit is given like this. This is 2 volts, 3 mhos. Values are given in terms of 3 mhos. Already some of the problems I did it in the loop analysis in terms of mhos. Here also he has given one problem in terms of mhos. 1 amp, 4 mhos, 2 mhos, and even node numbers also he has given. This he has identified as 1. This one he has identified as 2. This one he identified as 3. So, and that ground also he has mentioned. This is ground, he said. Okay, right? So, all these things he himself has given in the question. The question is find all node. That is, you will have to find out V1, V2, V3 is said. Okay, very simple one, direct question. And real values, no need to worry. Calculations are less only. Calculator will do everything. Okay, right. So, we can call the node voltages as V1, V2, V3. Now, there is a super node here because you see here between these two nodes there is a, what is that, voltage source without any series resistance. Therefore, we can make it super node like this. Similar kind of problem already I did it. Might be same problem, I don't know. Okay, right. Now, what is that we have? From the network. From the network, what we have? From the network we have. Is it visible, madam? Calculator, mobile. Okay. Right, anyhow. So now what is that we have? V1 minus V2 is 2. V1 minus V2 is 2. Call this as equation number 1. Directly, V1 minus V2 is, sorry, not V2. V3. V1 minus V3 is 2. Call this as equation number 1. Now, KCL to super node. KCL to super node. This is super node. Since there is a voltage source between two principal nodes without any series resistance, there is a super node. Right. Now, for this super node, if you are applying KCL, what are the branches? For this one, you leave this one, we have 1 plus 1, 2. For this one, we have 2. 4 terms you should get it. So start from this point. What is that we have? V1 minus 0. V1 minus 0 divided into 2. Mhos is there now. Into 2. As I said, I is equal to V by R, or I is equal to G into V. 1 by R is conductance. So since its conductance is given, we have to multiply it. So therefore, V1 minus 0 into 2 plus V1 minus V2 into 3 is equal plus, this one you take it. V3 minus, from this one, V3 minus V2 into 2 plus V3 minus 0 into 4 is equal to 0. 4 terms we got it. 2 from this node, 2 from this node. So combined together, super node we have. So single equation we got it. Now, coefficients of V1, V2. V1 coefficients 2 and plus 3. 2 plus 3, 5 V1. 5 V1 we got it. What about V2? V2 coefficient minus 3 V2 minus 2 V2. Minus 3 minus 2 minus 5 V2. What about V3? V3 coefficients 2 V3 plus 4 V3, 6 V3. 6 V3 is equal to 0. Call this as equation number 2. Next, KCL2. See, this one is over, this one is over. Super node concept. Now, this one, KCL to node 2. So what is that we have? V2 minus V1. V2 minus V1 into 3 plus current is entering minus 1 plus V2 minus V3. V2 minus V3 into 2. That's all now 3 terms is equal to 0. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 we got it. So now what is that we have? Minus 3V1, 3V2 plus 2V2, 5V2 minus 2V3 is equal to 1. Call this as equation number 3. Now you write down the matrix. V1, V2, V3. Okay, V1 coefficient 1, 0, minus 1, 2. Second one, 5, minus 5, 6, 0. Minus 3, 5, minus 2, 1. 0, no? Okay, right. So what are the coefficients? V1, V2, V3. How much is that? 1.5 volts, 0.9 volts, minus point. That's how we should do it. Find the node voltages, he said. So that is the question from the one of the recent papers, 2016, right? So this is a 7 marks question in the examination. Let me see what and all the 16 over. Okay, right. So this is another last problem on this concept. I'll be doing it. Okay. So this is a complex valued problem. Okay. Anyhow, I'll continue in the next class. Okay. Thank you.